Good morning, everyone. What a great day, and thank you so much for being here for our graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. Would everyone please stand for the processional?
Great morning, everyone. I am Tonique Williams, Vice President of the Class of 2022. At this time, will everyone remain standing for the presentation of our colors, the pledge, and our national anthem. We ask that all men and young men remove their hats and hairgear at this time, and we ask that everyone remain standing until the colors have been retired. Just tell me when.
Just peek over.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated. I would now like to call to the podium Wayne Watson, President of Class of 2022.
Good morning. Let's try that again. Good morning. Welcome, friends, faculty, dignified guests, and my dear friends of the class of 2022 to Varina High School's 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Wayne Watson, and I'm the senior class president of the illustrious and legendary class of 2022. This morning, I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all one last time to celebrate the achievements of our remarkable students who have made our Varina community proud. It has been a long journey since freshman year to now, but yet we still made it. We have all gone through tough times, but yet we still made it. We have been pushed down and let down, but yet we still made it. We even have lost some friends and dear loved ones in this journey, but yet we still made it. I don't know if any of y'all remember, but at the beginning of the year at convocation, I gave the class of 2022 a quote: "Greatness is not an option, but greatness is an expectation." And standing here today, I can say that we all took it and ran with it, generating so many accomplishments and success that we earned our name, Legends. With that being said, teachers, parents, friends in the class of 2022, let this day be a moment of joyous celebration and commemoration for our success. And I wish everyone sitting here today success in each of your own futures and continue to be the Varina legends that we are today. Again, thank you. Again, welcome and thank you. At this time, I would like to call to the podium our principal, Mr. Thompson, to extend a warm welcome and an introduction of our guests.
Again, great morning, parents, guardian staff, honored guests, and graduating class of 2022. Welcome to the 59th commencement exercises of Varina High School. I am Darren Thompson, proud principal. It is with great pleasure to acknowledge that our graduates are closing a chapter in their lives and beginning a new one. Parents and guardians, we know that you all have been anticipating this moment for what seemed to be an eternity. Thank you for entrusting our staff in Henrico County Public Schools and playing a valuable role in your child's education, and to you, job well done. Let's give them a hand. And now at this time, I would like to introduce our stage participants. I ask that you hold your applause until each section has been introduced. Each stage participant is asked to stand as his or her name is called and remain standing until the entire section has been introduced. Seated to my far right are Mr. Jason Ward, Social Studies teacher, Varina High School. Mr. Tyrone Nelson, Henrico County Board of Supervisors, representing the Varina District. Mr. Roscoe Cooper, Henrico County School Board, representing the Fairfield District. Mrs. Alicia Atkins, Henrico County School Board, representing the Varina District. And Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent of Schools, Henrico County Public Schools. Please recognize this section at this time. Thank you, and you may now be seated. And seated on the first row on my far left are Wayne Watson, Senior Class President. Tonique Williams, Senior Class Vice President. Faith Adamson, Class of 2022 Representative and Senior Selected Speaker. Savannah Bartlett, Class of 22 Salutatorian and Principal Selected Speaker. And An Ho, Class of 2022 Valedictorian. And Miss Catherine Noah, Assistant Principal and Senior Class Administrator. Please recognize this section at this time. Thank you, and you may be seated. And then seated on the second row to my right are Ms. Gretchen Ute, Administrative Intern, Ms. Arlene Robinson, Assistant Principal, Mr. Robert Turpin, Assistant Principal, and Ms. April Hawkins, Associate Principal. Please recognize this section at this time. Thank you, and you may be seated. Additionally, I would like to acknowledge both our choir and band directors, Dr. Alvin Campbell and Mr. Keith Green. In the audience, we also have, flanking our candidates for graduation, the members of the best faculty and staff in this country, and that is the VHS 1 family. Could you please stand so you can be recognized? Thank you. Also, we are happy to recognize our special guests in the audience, former principals, staff members of Varina High School, feeder school representatives, and community partners. Please know that we welcome your presence and value your support this morning. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring to the podium our school board representative for the Varina District, Mrs. Alicia Atkins, to extend greetings, immediately followed by the County Board of Supervisors representative, Mr. Tyrone Nelson, representing the Varina District, and finally, we will receive remarks from Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Amy Cashwell.
Well, good morning, students, staff, family, and friends. Would you embrace the possibility of your skin offering more than just protection and identification? From the texture, to the temperature, to the history of the melanin that speaks from within. I'm speaking to resilience, gratefulness, wisdom, character. In kindergarten through 12th grade, there were times when your skin crawled because you were about to go onto the stage or take a test. Or perhaps your hair stood up because you were shocked or there was fear. Or maybe you were that person that had goosebumps because you fell in love. Or maybe it could have been the coldness from the weather or from disappointment. And I'm going to pause right there, young scholars, because I want you to really feel what I have to say. Because there will be some actions and there will be some people that are meant to be a part of your history, but perhaps not your destiny. That's important. Skin. It is the largest organ of your body, but even it knows how effervescent you are. You are a glorious symbol of greatness. You have to see it. Others will watch, but you have to see it in yourself. So love yourself. Love others. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay, period. So I talked about the messages from your skin, but messages transition into moments, which are now your school career memories. You are the most refreshing image of impressive intelligence. You have unlimited possibilities. You are cap and gown ready. You made it. You did it with the help of Henrico County Public Schools staff and resources, with the help of your communities, and with the help of your family and your friends. It's important to remember that. So in closing, today, tomorrow, and the years ahead, I'm going to ask that you continue to learn more about your family history. It's your story too. And to better understand where you want to go, it's important where you came from. So learn more about your family history. And also, in determining where you want to go or what you want to do, think about what brings you joy and start there. I am Alicia Atkins. I'm proud to love you, serve you as the Varina District School Board member. On behalf of the entire Henrico County School Board, congratulations to you. the Varina High School class of 2022.
Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to say ditto to Ms. Atkins' speech. On behalf of the Board of Supervisors of Henrico County, my colleagues have sent me here to bring greetings, so I am going to do just that. Titletown, Varina High School, class of 2022, we are so proud of you. We are so excited for you. We know your future is bright, and as we've been here for you over the past 13 years, we're going to continue to be there for you. So go out, change this world, make this world a better place. God bless y'all. Congratulations.
Good morning to the esteemed administration, faculty, and staff of Varina High School, family and friends who are gathered here, and of course, our graduates from the class of 2022. I am beyond excited to celebrate with you in person here at the Siegel Center. Your teachers, principal, and I are so happy that your extraordinary day marks the return to more ordinary times when graduates can cross this stage to the cheers of your family and friends. We are all so incredibly proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Now, I could spend some time going on and on about the challenges that you've overcome, and you've overcome many, your resilience, your perseverance, and of course, your patience. However, understandably, I can see that a few of you may be getting a little impatient as you wait to receive your diploma, which is today's main event. So instead, I will simply wish you continued strength and courage as you enter the world of college, career, or whatever is next and in store for you. Although you are very eager to start your next adventure, I know, let's take just a moment to look back at what it means to be a part of the class of 2022. Take a look.
I think I'll always remember our family at Varina because our motto is this is Varina, and so our one family.
I feel like I remember the Spirit Weeks, like the amount of participation that the seniors did, and I enjoyed it very much.
The football games, like the football and the basketball games, just being there and the atmosphere, like it's really different.
Thing I remember is winning the state championship, first state championship for football. That's one thing that definitely I remember for the whole rest of my life.
One thing I always remember about Varina is how cold it is when it's like during the winter time and how you have to bundle up. Either you have to bundle up or you have to not bundle up because sometimes the classrooms are really hot and then the outside's really cold.
We were going to our next class and it started to snow. And it was really fun to see like all the kids, even like the freshmen, like play around in the snow a little bit for like the 5 minutes we had.
It's really caring teachers that really cared about me, and they brought the best out of me, and they really pushed me towards, reaching my goals.
Miss Boston, definitely. She was just more than a teacher to me. I just felt like I could always come to her about anything, so I'll definitely miss her.
I missed her aging. I didn't think I would love physics as much as I thought I would. I thought it was going to be just a hard class I wanted to get over with, but I found for it to be really amazing. One of the biggest ones is Miss Kraft, the center director. Just coming in as a little freshman, I didn't really know a lot, and she guided me to who I am today.
My counselor, Ms. Gray, she really came through for me, especially with my college application.
Miss Noah, Mr. Reynolds, Miss Thompson, Mr. Woodward.
I guess I would say just more like the people around me, like the teachers and the friends and everything I've, gotten through the 4 years of being here. And I guess just kind of more like the unity that we have here and kind of the togetherness and the family that's here at Varina.
But I just feel like there's like a good group of us that just like have like this connection because we all went through COVID together, and so we just all basically just like grew up together basically.
And then the fact that we're now back here and we get a graduation, we get a prom, like we've endured so much during our whole high school career. And the fact that we're still here, we're just legendary.
So my final message to the class of 2022 is, honestly, just be yourself. I tell everybody this I meet, I know, I'm just like, just be yourself.
Anything you put your mind to is possible.
Thank y'all for making my year special.
I hope you have blessed memories and strive for greatness.
Good luck to everybody.
We did it.
My final words are be respectful, be positive, and keep a smile on your face.
And now at this time, I would like to call to the podium our senior selected speaker, Faith Adamson, immediately followed by our salutatorian and principal selected speaker, Savannah Bartlett. And following her, we will hear from our class of 2022 valedictorian, An Ho.
Oh, thank y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning. Where my mama at? Hey, y'all. Woo. Okay. Good morning to the class of 2022. Everyone knows I love to talk. Miss Noah gave me 1 minute and 30 seconds to talk to you guys. I'm gonna try my best to keep it short and sweet because we all know I love to talk and I'm ready to graduate and eat. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ready to eat? I'm ready to eat. Okay. Look how far we've come. Some of us have known each other since elementary and middle school, and now we're here leaving. We started with playground games like Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, and we ended our senior year with a slip and slide and water balloons. You know, some extra activities. Anyways, our freshman year was lit. We started with a free t-shirt and a school tour, from being in hallways to being on sidewalks and getting lost like a typical freshman. So many buildings. Our sophomore year ended early due to the panoramic. Yes, I said panoramic. It's a pandemic, I understand. I know. Our junior year was virtual. Thank you to Socratic, Quizlets. Thank you to my friends, screenshots, because I promise you I was not going to pass. I promise you. Facts, okay. We're now seniors. We're able to enjoy our senior year in person. Homecoming was in the fall, and we all had our prom, and we was lit. We had our prom, we was lit, won't we? We was lit, thank you. We're now graduating in our blue and cap and gowns, and there are so many people who aren't with us today, so please give a moment of silence or a clap if you want to, so we can just, just a moment. But yeah, okay. But I don't have a quote, but just like Tiana said, we made it, and get your money up, not your funny up, all right? Thank y'all. Class 22, woo! Yeah, let's go!
Welcome teachers, family, friends, and distinguished guests. First, I would like to thank the flyest principal in the state of Virginia for allowing me to speak today, because if y'all knew the journey it was to get here, it's been a long one. It is an honor to speak to the legendary class of 2022. What is a legend? It is a person or group of people who are admired by many, and I say we fit that title. For the class of 22, many of us started out in kindergarten together, and here we sit as graduates of Varina. In our 4 years of high school, we've seen social injustice, and we saw the world change the course of history by fighting for Black lives and justice for all. We survived the first ever pandemic, not knowing what it was, and we watched as Kobe, Betty White, and DMX died. We also watched in disbelief as some of our very own classmates, friends, and families passed away due to senseless gun violence. This class may not always agree on everything, but these things have made us stronger. We are state champions, we are scholarship recipients, and we are ready for the workforce. The sidewalks of Varina will not be the same without the class of 22. From the bus loop, where we started our day, to the main office and the counseling office, where we got our heads on straight. To the communications center, who kept us up to date on all things Varina. To the James E. Dawkins Stadium and our wonderful gym that got us those 2 state championships. We are going to be missed. We made a difference in Varina, and we're still gonna stand up and advocate for what we believe in, and we're gonna make a difference in this world. Maybe one day some of us will come back and give the next graduating class a glimpse of what survival, resilience, and strength looks like in the future. We are the class of 2022. We are the legends of Varina, and we have made our mark. Now let's go show them what we're made of, class of 22.
Good morning, class of 2022 of Varina High School. We made it, guys! Yay! Okay, to be honest, I'm quite nervous speaking on this stage. I honestly didn't know I was a valedictorian up until about 3 weeks ago when I decided to reach out to my counselor. We're both confused because the plot is like a cliche Disney movie about a new student. Since I just moved here this school year, many people probably, quite possibly, may or may not know me. My name is Anne, but inexplicably, many people call me An or Anne. Anyway, it is what it is. I definitely wasn't ready for this honor, nor am I ready for my future and life ahead. Standing on this stage and receiving the title of valedictorian, I believe that I am no different from any of my classmates because grades don't define us as a person. We aren't numbers. We have names. We have personalities. We have dreams. Thank you. And if you ever fail to reach those dreams, take advice from Thomas H. Palmer. The great American educator said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You can pursue a different path or try a different route to get to your dream. Failure is acceptable because it makes you grow and come back twice as strong. With that being said, going to the real world, quote unquote, as our teachers and parents will call it. We won't be remembered for our popularity or status in high school, how cool we were when our parents got us the newest PS5 or iPhone, but instead the type of person we are, the connection and relations we developed with our classmates and teachers, and how we treated others among us. Thank you, everyone. I know you all want to go get lunch at this hour, so I'll wrap it up with one final remark. Thank you to my sister, Hung, and her fiance, Liam, for being here today. Your presence means the world to me. I love you both. You guys have been an inspiration and have been very supportive to me. Thank you to my parents for taking care of me. Thank you to all the teachers at Varina High School. You guys are awesome. This year has been rough, but here you are, going to school on time. Last but not least, class of 2022, whatever you decide to do, I am sure that everyone, including myself, wishes you all the best. Thank you.
I would like to now call to the podium, again, our school board representative for the Varina District, Mrs. Alicia Atkins, to provide the declaration.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Platform guests, ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Henrico County School Board, and on the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I declare these candidates of Varina High School graduates with all rights, privileges, responsibilities appertaining thereto. Will the graduates please turn your tassels? may be seated.
Good to go. Kyrie Ibrahim Abdul Majid Sarita. Zion Mardell Adams. Faith Lene Yor Adamson. Kamaya Adeyemi Adebayo. Aiden Nathaniel Adkins. Jalen Mikkel Allen. Faith Mia Alvarez. Avery Jamal Anderson. Calvin Davon Anderson. Rayvon Maurice Anderson. Clement Kasai Anson Dwamina. Damari Astrid Arevalo. Zoe Laurel Zelda Arms. Rexford Niai Ari. Kaylee Rain Austin. Adriana Jalea Avery. Sakara Yasmin Bailey. Sakara Yasmin Bailey. Michaela Iana Banks. Kayla Renee Banks Skipper. Tourjane Lanique Barbie. Jason Walter Barlow. Savannah Aaliyah Bartlett. Zaire Aman Baskerville. Daquan Lamar Battle. Sydney Monet Baum. Amari Baylor. Dylan Wyatt Beggs. Antavius Leondis Bell. Brian Jennings Bendel. Janaya Tavon Berry. Jarrell Marquise Berry. Alfonso Billups III. Janasha Ikwaji Bosher. Krista Michelle Bowles. Delight Tierra Boyd. Tyler Akela Bradby. Raven Lindale Bragg. Zaki Joanne Brake. Marcus Lee Bratton. Jakayla Janae Briley. Kimberly Rain Brock. Jermon Darnell Brooks. Franklin Brown IV. Kayla Talia Brown. LaDevin Maurice Brown. Lindsay Michaela Brown. Makira Ernice Brown. Naja Akila Brown. Julius Damari Brown. Kyle Jeru Bryant. Maya Lanice Bryant. Marlon Eugene Buck. Jabril Robert Bullock. Anaya Tyan Burley. Jayshawn Taekwon Bynum. Messiah Olajuwon Calvin. Naya Camille Camp. Imani Tamia Campbell. Christian McKinney Carden. Alana Nicole Carey. William Kyle Cecil. Tavares Montana Centeo. Talia Alexis Charity. Abby McKay Christian. Where Reagan Alexis Church. Elena Shea Clark. Tavion Zamir Clay. Willie Deontay Claiborne. Latia Crimea Clayton. Sophia Charisma Clayton. Anaya Elena Clement. Maya Diamond Clinkscales. Danielle Lamont Coe. Jordan Nasilo Kofer. David Graham Bolton Cole. Caitlin Kiera Coleman. Patricia Marshall Coleman. Tiaja Regine Coleman. Kiera Tatiana Marnay Coles. Caden Ramal Collier. Kayla Renee Collier. Kendall Donnell Collier. Micaiah Michelle Conway. Connor Wayne Cook. Victoria Diana Cook. Marie Allison Cotman. Gerard Montre Cousins. Robert Samuel Craddock. Elijah Nathaniel Crawley. Michelle Rainisha Crawley. Michaelia Renee Crawley. Quadrell Nijan Crawley. Kaylee Lane Crockett. Lauren Mackenzie Crowder. DeAndre Damian Crump. Treasure Ariana Lavagne Cupid. Lance Holden Curry. Javante Lamont Dabney. Shania Christine Daniels. David Quentin Davis. Michaela Anye Davis. Tamara Renee Davis. Kelsey Dawn Day. Devin Anthony DePriest. Ryan Lewis Devon. Erica Marina Diaz. Jalik Charlie Dickens. India Charmise Dixon. Nehemiah Leonard Maurice Dodson. Micaiah Nishay Dowden. Jure Lachelle Drayton. Yorlani Natetta Duran. Joshua Raven Earp. Radiant Reflection Queen Earth. Hope Llewellyn Edgar. Altonio Lamont Edwards. Kevante Christopher Ure. Ashley Elizabeth Evans. Imari Zanaya Evans. Kevin Jeremy Faison. Janaya Nicole Folk Allen. Tyler Minerva Fernandez. Yelana Adira Finley. Anthony Michael Fisher. Jacob Isaiah Fisher. Janard Tava Fisher. Jacob Thomas Flippo. Andrea Renee Foster. Ana Beatrice de Souza Freitas. Charlena Eve Fuller. Corey Lamont Fuller. Caitlin Jane Fuqua Jenkins. Kevion Nazio Gallup. Briera Amber Garland. Cameron Shields Metter Garland. Michael Allen Garrett. Arnique Shamani Goring. Preston Craythorne Goswick. Levante Lamont Grant. Marcus DeAndre Gray. Brandon Latrell Green. Curtis Lee Green Jr. Xavier George Green. Aurelius Octavian Green. Irion Amari Green. Kiana Renee Gregory. Jacob Ryan Howlam. Oh, sure. Jacob Ryan Howlam. Robert Wayne Howler. Amia Shanita Hamill. Paul Douglas Harding. Sean Edward Harper. Jada Monet Harris. Oh. All right. Corey Cornell Harris. Naya Lanique Harris. Tehran Andre Harris. Ibrahim Gabriel Harvey. Jernaya Monet Hatcher Fleming. Shernaya Danae Hatcher Fleming. Gracie Jade Hatchett Baker. Devin Gray Henderson. Jamia Taishe Henderson. Sylvester Iran Henderson. Jahira Soleil Henry. Zachary Lee Hewins. Tori Nathaniel Hayward. Jana Donnell Hicks. Danielle Taniqua Hill. Devin Douglas Hilton. An Win Min Ho. Nia Grace Holly. Kennedy Doré Ingram. Kayla Marie Jackson. Kendall Janice Jackson. Jeremiah Isaiah Jenkins. Olivia Grace Jenkins. Asia Kimani Johnson. Brianna Marie Johnson. Diamond Zachariah Johnson. Jeremiah Edward Johnson. Dylan Dajik Jones. Jalen Damaje Jones. Morgan Patrice Jones. Robert Alexander Jones. Terrell Damon Joyner. Bhavini Neelishbai Kalyan. Layla Gwendolyn Anaya Kane. Susan Wanja Kamethu. Jamario Armand Lambert. Kaylin Ann Lang. Jade Brianna Alexandra Lawrence. Jabari Lavon Lawson. Jaden Cole Leith. Ryan Grace Lee. Clarence David Lett. Okay, all right. Jaden Jamil Lindsay. Justin Keith Lord. Christine Jane Loiso. Amira Nicole Long. Miracle Amani Long. Jonathan David Lopez Boutier. Jasmine Kyra Lowry Mundle. Kiman Lamar Lyles. Jalen Darnell Mark Lyons. Malcolm Alexander Mackey. Alona Lindred McMillan. Okay. Okay, yeah, Destiny. Okay. Destiny Unique Mallory. Vernon Eugene Malone. Yeah, it should be. Okay. It's Kiman Lamar Lyles. Kiman Lamar Lyles. Mariah Tredasia Massenberg. Quayan Quashawn Mason. Raymond Rashawn Matthews. Shania Mackenzie Mayfield. Malaysia Tian Mayo. Emily Suanna McConnell. Rachel Brooke Jalen McConnell. Divine Pharrell McFarland. Shemaya Nicole McIntyre. Paula Gail McLaughlin. Sadaya Lashan Lewis. Vernon Eugene Malone. Uriel Antonia Lee Malone Adkins. Tejan Jordan Malvison. William Henry Mangum. Kaya Imani Mans. Eric Alexander Martin. Steele Thomas Martin. Divine Pharrell McFarland. Shemaya Nicole McIntyre. Paula Gail McLaughlin. Ariana Janae Evelyn McMorris Scott. Hold. Samuel Burton McNamara. Jason Lee McNamee. Jonathan Michael Megan. Dominique Danae Melton. Kanye Daquan Michal. Josiah Anaji Minor. Marcel Alonzo Minor. Jalen Maurice Mitchell. Dante Alexander Montague. Nicholas Montalvo. Davad Moore. Ashby Cole Morgan. Terry Morris. Antoine M. Morton. Alana Marie Murphy. Kafia Nasir. Jason Antonio Nash. Mercy Elizabeth Naylor. Keandre Lamar Nelson. Reagan Kai Nelson. Brianna Marie Newton. James Thahan Wynn. Chandler Dwayne Nixon. Damon Everett Nixon. Sierra Brooke Riplinwater Osborne. John Wilson Palmer. Jarvis Damon Patterson. Erica Adele Peterson. Natalia Tyann Blair Phelps. Terrence Phelps. Okay. Natalia Tyann Blair Phelps. Terrence Amon Phillips. Jordan Tyrese Deshawn Pierce. Melvin Reginald Pogue. Haley Madison Pollock. China Monet Porcher. Caden Elizabeth Porterfield. LaJoy Eiley Potter. Frank Douglas Pugh. Christian Pasquale Quivers. Anaya Nevea Rainey. Catherine Louise Reddington. Toria Reed. Tazaviar Davion Ridley. Jorge Gabriel Rivas Malavar. Albert Maurice Roberts. Carter James Roberts. Farah Nalini Roberts. Alicia Nicole Robinson. Jameer Brandon Robinson. Cameron Brielle Robinson. Layla Alexandria Robinson. Isabel Grace Rodriguez. Zaria Nicole Rodwell. Jayshana Charlene Ross. Michaela Danielle Russell. Nicoy Russell. Alexis Lynn Seward. Christian Alexander Sewell. Kiana Denise Shelton. Trevani Dion Skinner. Sincere Faith Slade Redding. Alexis Michaela Smith. Allison Renee Summers. Tyler Madison Spalding. Jalen Laurel Spears. Japriya Elizabeth Monique Spencer. John Mark Spivey. Jameer Rashawn Spruill. Charles Ronald Stamper. Ariane Zamani Stark. Tejan Tremaine Stevens. Orion Mackay Stewart. Seth Aaron Story. Kamari Ashanta Stovall. Javon Latrell Taylor. Jeremiah Lloyd Taylor. Jermisha Michaela Taylor. Reginald Lamont Taylor. Tavon Dominique Taylor. Cameron David Teach. Marcasia Kamani Terry. Marquise DeAndre Terry. Dayron Christian Thomas. Isis Aaliyah Thomas. Carlo Antonio Thompson. Xavier Trey Thompson. Ajayana Shade Thorne. Deasia Nicole Thornton. Jamia Lavon Travers. McKinley Rosanna Trimmer. Jada Nicole Elaine Tucker. Amaya Danae Gardner Tunstall. Allison Grace Turner. Nicholas Kiwan Tyus. Brandon Diego Valdez. Devante Mackay Vini. Alicia Shade Vincent. Jordan Daniel Veit. Hayden Parker Waddell. Taylor Rain Waddell. Deanna Monet Walker. Tamira Chantel Waller. Robert Evan Wash. Kyrie Marquise Washington. Wayne Lorenzo Watson. Kamari Dejan Wells. Sean Dupree West. Janaya Lenasia Whitaker. Damian Keith White. Kayla Marie White. Jonathan Lee Wilcox. Ayari Michelle Williams. Nathaniel Ray Wilkins. Amari Tanae Williams. Javon Jeremiah Williams. Tonique Aliyah Mache Williams. Kimber Lee Wilmore. Brianna Monique Wilson. Malik Jerome Wilson. Diamond Barbara Winslow. Sine Alexia Woodson Cox. Christopher Trevor Wright. Andre Keyshawn Wyatt. And Derek Yate Young Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
Everyone, please join me again in congratulating the class of 2022. Class of 2022, I would like to refer to a brief quote by someone who I always quote, and that's Muhammad Ali, and that quote reads, "One who has no imagination has no wings." Let me say that again. One who has no imagination has no wings. Class of 2022, simply put, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. And rest assured that you have the capacity to be nothing less than great. Do not let anyone tell you different. This is because you are not just good enough, you are great enough. And you are brilliant, you are phenomenal, and you are amazing. I want you to always remember this and embody those words as you embark upon this new journey in life. Class of 2022, I challenge you to take courage, believe in yourself, and extend beyond your dreams. One love, one family, Blue Devils, we are one. Ladies and gentlemen, our commencement exercises will conclude with the recessional. So please stand and remain standing until our graduates and staff have recessed.